It is time for the 2015 edition of Twas the Night Before Christmas. This means you're going to hear from various members of the Rick and Bubba show and characters from the past, characters that have had a big year on the program. It'll all be mixed in, so I'll just call them out as we get started on Twas the Night Before Christmas, and then they will just take it from there, okay? Dickie Nadmeyer gets us started.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide back again for another national championship. Merry Christmas. Oh, 'twas the night before Christmas. And all through the house, they weren't a creature stirring. I mean, Phyllis and the boys and my kids weren't even moving, not even a mouse. Stockings were hung by the chimney with care, and hopes that old Nick Saban will bring us another national championship, and Roll Tide, he'd soon be there.
Well put, Dickie.
Yes,
Roll Tide, Busby, Roll Tide.
Good old boy
theater.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds.
Yes.
While visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long...
Bubba now pausing for effect. In theater circles called a Christmas sewer. Oh,
Oh,
you
wow.
can tell it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Look at that.
Wow, really? Winter snap.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, incredible. First appearance ever by Coach Abbott. Coach Abbott, hello.
Okay, Bill, that was pretty good. Okay, so went out on the roof. There arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what the hell was the matter.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
buddy.
Good night, Coach.
Good enough for Coach Abbott.
Michael Jackson. Whoa! Hey, Michael. Hey, Mikey.
Go let it roll a little while.
Here's the part you're looking for, Michael.
Away to the window I flew with such a flash. I tore open the shutter and I threw up the... Joseph's not here, is he?
No, he's not. No, Joseph's not here, Michael. It's okay.
I threw up the... sash.
Thank you on behalf of... Who's bad? Up next, it is, of course, Roger Lewis.
Oh!
Roger Lewis is standing by for 'Twas the Night Before Christmas 2015 edition. Roger, hello.
Good morning, Roger Lewis, reporting live this morning from the North Pole. Good morning.
Good
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Christmas.
Good to hear from the deceased on the night before Christmas. Excellent. Much like Bernie Sanders' campaign, but that's probably not why I called.
Yes, right. Well said, Roger. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes shall appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, and of course, Donald Trump.
And good morning.
And good morning to you, sir. Thank you, Roger. Thank you.
There he goes. Look
There
at
he
him.
goes. All right.
Reporting.
Next, Car Wash Joe.
Oh.
You know, as a little old driver, could somebody run me and say, that's a pretty good day, Busby. Is Rick Burgess working?
He is.
Give him $50 out of the register and tell him Merry Christmas. So lively and quick. I knew in a moment. Must be.
What was that, Joe? Who was that? I thought Coach Johnson was there.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Gary, the bulldozer man, the spur master himself. Gary, you ready? Thanks for the fried apple pies today.
Yes.
Excellent.
This is the real Gary. Go, Gary.
Yeah.
more rapid than eagles. His cursors, they say. And he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
You said his courses, they say.
They came.
Okay. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary. Got your glasses on.
Now Rick is Gary.
Rick as Gary.
Hi. That's pretty good, Gary. You can go down there, Rick's place, and see some deer. Now, Dasher, I seen nothing over on the water pump field. Now, Dancer, that's up there at 42. Prancer, I tell you, you need to be over at that farm field, see Prancer. And Vixen, up there at the property line. If you can get Tommy from keep coming in there and screwing everything up. on Comet, and keep it over there at the Hickory Chip. Donner and Blitzen. To the top of that nasty porch that Tommy, good God, did he ever clean this place? To the top of the wall where I got that chimney, if you just take that and bring it up a little bit, that thing won't pull up in there, so it's on that fire. we ain't having gas logs, so I'm gonna fix it. So dash away. And, dash away on.
Dip it down.
What's that like looking in the mirror?
Oh, baby.
How'd that feel?
How'd that feel, Gary?
It was all right.
Dip it down.
Well, here we are again. I'm still in here. I got to follow that.
Yep.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricanes fly. Hey, Greg, you done that cup?
All right, here we go.
You put a little paper towel in there. When they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up on the housetop, the courses they flew.
The what?
The courses? With a sleigh full of toys, an old St. Nicholas too.
Well done. Hey. Uh-oh! Henry the Horse! Henry the Horse! Henry the Horse! There he Henry the Horse!
Henry the workout horse.
Henry! He's going after Greg! What's he doing? Watch out, Henry! Oh my God! Henry! Henry, watch out!
Henry the blind horse.
Come on, Henry!
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the pawing and prancing of each little roof. And as I drew in my head and was turning around, all of a sudden, down the chimney, St. Nick came with a oh yeah!
There you go. I mean, look, it's Christmas. Let me tell you, it's
It would have
Christmas.
been bad if he'd have took out Kevin Derrick.
Oh, it was close, too.
But if he could have kicked that while he was there.
Mighty. That was close.
Bucky Beaver.
Oh, where was
Bucky Beaver.
I forgot how to do it.
Go ahead, Bucky.
Who? No, that's a different day.
I know, Bum. I know.
Hope we get the characters.
No, I'm sorry.
Attention, everybody, I'm on deck.
There you are. You got it, Bucky.
He was dressed all in fur.
Yes.
Which why would everybody want to be dressed in fur?
Absolutely.
From his head to his foot, or his tail, and his clothes were all tarnished. I know y'all are waiting on this line. With ashes and soot.
I'm putting on safety glasses. Thank you, Bucky.
Rick.
Aunt Martha.
Request Greg. Greg's put on some pounds since last Christmas. Let me give Aunt Martha some sugar. I'm watching on the Heartland. Is Gary single? My daughter waited on him at the Main Street Cafe. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back like Aunt Martha when she came to see Gregory, as I like to call him, my little Pooh Bear. And he looked like a peddler just open. And at Martha's cigarettes, Rick, if you would. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples. How merry. Merry Christmas from your Aunt Martha.
All right, Span is now going to join us. Here he comes, Span. James Span.
He's a mighty good weatherman.
Twas the night before Christmas.
He's Bubba's biggest fan. He's a main weatherman. He's the mighty James Span.
James Span, go ahead.
You know, you guys need to ask Santa Claus for some new medication because whatever you're taking now is not working.
Up the dosage, up the dosage.
Yeah. Kick it up a notch. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white
Don't say it. Don't say it.
as the stuff we're not going to get this year because of El Nino, better known as El Scroojo.
Thank you, James.
Thanks, James.
There you go.
Thank you, James. Oh, my gosh, Helium Boy.
Hey, everybody, Merry Christmas to you.
Well, Helium Boy, glad to have you back.
Well, it's a wonder to have you back. Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary.
He's saying, hey, Gary.
He's saying, hey,
Hey,
Gary.
Gary.
Hey,
You gonna kill another state bird on Bubba's land this year? The stump of his pipe held high, tight in his teeth, and the smoke that suited his head. Like that. I said like that.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mess.
That one
That's
hurts.
gonna leave a mess.
Coach Johnson. Good coach.
There he is, off another 6-6 season.
Yeah, boy, Coach. Bowl eligible.
Good.
I'm good, bro.
I'm all right.
How do we know when he's done?
Oh, my gosh.
There's another coach in here.
Hey, look, it's
Coaching convention.
It's Rudolph's coach from the Rudolph Christmas special.
Let's get one thing straight. From this moment on, Rudolph will not be allowed to play any reindeer games. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
Thank you, Coach. Oh, my
From
God.
this point forward, no games.
You've put Asians in here, Speedy?
Bubba, I see you down in Silicaca eat all you can eat buffet.
You know it.
You eat too much.
Yes.
No more for you. You eat
Yes.
too much.
Yes.
You and Tom, too much. A wink of his eye, like all the Yankee dogs. A twist of his head, soon let me know. There go another one. I had nothing to drink.
All right, up next is page 3. Uh-oh, Bubba, Germans. Well, we just get all the people that matter to us at one time.
Who else have we not offended?
He spoke not a word and went straight to his work.
Yes.
You know the sleigh was high performance. Did you know that, Rick? It was engineered and built by the Bavarian Motor Works. Speedy, for you, that's a BMW. Yeah. And filled all these stockings, then turned with a jerk. It was a sharp turn. It was just like we do in the military.
Yes.
And laying his finger on the side of his nose, I asked for his papers.
Oh.
And giving a nod, and after a brief call to Field Marshal Van Buren, he went up the chimney, he rose.
Dr. Lou.
Guys, he sprang to his sleigh.
Yes.
To his team, he gave a whistle. Ooh, la la, Rudolph, you look hot in that red nose.
I didn't say that.
And away they all flew like the droop of a goozle. Guys, this is your ender.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight.
Merry Christmas to all!
And to all!
Good night. Good night.
From this point forward.
Roll Tide.
Isn't it?
Hi, Gary, let's go, man. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?